Okay, students, we're going to look at complex fractions. And first, if you haven't already, go ahead and place this information on your sheet for page 6. Complex fractions, star, a fraction with ... And then we're going to do example 1, example 2, and example 3. Now you can pause if you need to write this before we continue. Let's first start with a definition. So a complex fraction is a fraction with another fraction in the denominator or the numerator or both. Let's start with example 1. We're going to use 2 over 1/3. So in this case, there's a fraction in the denominator. Okay? Now, when you see a fraction bar, it actually means divide. So in this case, this actually means a whole number of 2 divide 1/3. And then we just follow the division rules for fractions that we've been practicing, all right? So that means the same as 2 over 1, and then we will keep change flip. So I'm going to rewrite this problem as 2 over 1 times 3 over 1 and work it out. So 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 1 is 1, and that simplifies to just 6 in this case. Let's look at example 2. Now here's your problem for example 2. 1/2 over 6. You notice that in the middle the fraction bar is bigger. So what this actually means is 1/2 divides 6. So let's rewrite this problem. I'm going to bring down the 1/2. Fraction bar becomes division symbol. And 6. Now this is the same as 6 over 1. Now keep change flip rules apply. So rewrite the 1/2. So that equals times 1 over 6. And when we work this out, this becomes 1 over 12. Okay? Last one. In this last one, we're going to have a fraction. And by the way, this was fraction in numerator. Better put that there, Henna. Fraction in numerator. Okay? Now let's go to the next one. Example 3, we're going to have a fraction in both the numerator and the denominator. So I'm just going to write over here fraction in both. And here's our problem. We have 2/3 with the larger fraction bar, okay, over 4/5. And this means 2/3 divide 4/5. So I'm going to rewrite this problem right here. 2/3 divide 4/5. Keep change flip rule. 2/3 times 5/4. Now I do like to cross simplify. It makes things easier in the long term. 3 and 5 I can't cross simplify, but I sure can 2 and 4. And 2 goes into itself once and into 4 2 times. So when I work this out, 1 times 5 is 5 and 3 times 2 is 6. And I'm done. That's the final answer.